If you log into OU Campus from the web page you want to edit, you're often taken right to that page inside OU Campus, so you can start editing. But sometimes, and I'm not sure why, this will be your opening screen, the dashboard. And so I'd like to take a minute to talk about what all it is we see going on here. We've got 4 boxes. In OU Campus, these are called gadgets: My Checked Out Content, Workflow, Activity, and Inbox. The My Checked Out Content gadget is a quick glance at the pages you currently have checked out to you. Why is this important? Because if a page is checked out to you, that means nobody else can access it to edit it or make any changes while you still have it checked out. It's pretty much the exact opposite of a Google Doc. This is pretty important, so I'm going to give an example. Let's say your coworker needs to make a change on your department's calendar page. If that page is checked out to you, he's going to get an error message when he tries to open it up, saying basically, "Sorry, that page is locked because it's checked out to M. Jones, you can't touch it." This gadget is a good reminder to see which pages you have checked out. Here I can see I've got 2 pages checked out to me, and maybe I know my coworker is going to be working on this one later, or maybe I didn't even mean to check this one out. I just opened it when I was trying to find a certain page and didn't mean to have it checked out to me. Well, how do I check it back in? It's really simple. I just click on this yellow light bulb. That checks it back in and the page disappears from my list. Very easy. Workflow is where pages will appear that you've sent for approval for publication. So while they're waiting for the webmaster to publish them, they'll appear in the list in this box as pending, and once they get published, they'll be listed as approved. Right now, I don't have any pages pending approval, but I do see that a page I'd sent for approval earlier got approved. So, just for clarification, the webmaster's email is webdeveloper@elcamino.edu, so sometimes we'll call them the web developer, and that's the name that'll show in your inbox if they send you an email. But their official title is webmaster, and in OU Campus, they're known as web administrator or web admin. So, webmaster, web developer, web administrator, that's all the same person. The activity box is mostly just if you're curious as to what the most recently published pages were on the site or what the most recently uploaded files were. You might see someone's name in the list that you recognize, like, "Oh look, Martha just uploaded a picture on the nursing department homepage." It's kind of like the right-hand part of the screen on Facebook where it shows everyone's latest updates. Then there's your inbox, where you'll see the latest messages from the webmaster. These are mostly notices like, "By the way, the system's going to be down for maintenance at such and such time next week," or "Hi everyone, it's spring break. So if your department's hours change during the break, be sure to update that on your homepage so students don't come by thinking you'll be open when you've actually closed early." It's important that we have your ECC email address in your profile, which we went over in a previous video, so that these messages get sent to your regular email as well, not just your inbox here in OU Campus. I go into emails more in depth in a separate video. In the upper right part of the dashboard, there's this link to Configure Dashboard. If I click that, we can see that all 4 boxes are checked, which makes all 4 gadgets appear on the dashboard. If I wanted to get rid of, say, the activity gadget, I would uncheck the appropriate box, click Save, and I can see that the activity gadget has now gone away. One thing to note is that if you decide to have your inbox not appear on your dashboard, there's no notification that you have a new message. So, see how under my name it has the little envelope icon next to the link for inbox? If I uncheck the box to get rid of the inbox gadget, that little envelope icon stays the same. There isn't a red "to" or anything on top of it like we saw on the gadget itself to indicate that I have a new message. So I'd recommend keeping at least the gadgets for your checked out content, workflow, and your inbox on your dashboard. If you've gotten rid of a gadget that you later decide you want to bring back, you just click on the Configure Dashboard link again, recheck the box next to the one you'd like to reappear, and click Save. You can also rearrange these gadgets on your dashboard by clicking and dragging.